3, 2, 1, power up!
Switch for both teams. Could be autonomous ranking point for both teams. Do we have a scale in autonomous? And yes, and they get an extra cube on the scale. Part of the change in the rules for BattleCry this year. That was 716 the Husitex doing that. 157 Aztecs have to be very careful being so close to 2262, who actually has to be careful because they are in the null zone. 467 the Colonials scoring on the scale. This could be an interesting scale battle with 157 and the Colonials trying to neutralize the scale, but right now red has the advantage. Both teams have the autonomous ranking point. Blues taking over the scale. Robo Panthers with their scissor lift trying to bring it back. So this is a great scale battle in the middle of the field. Whoever owns it for the most time will probably have the advantage. And right now, that is in favor of a red. The Aztecs 157 and the Colonials both scoring on the scale, but then dropping one. So who's the scale belong to right now? Who's your scale? Who's your scale? It looks like the Blue Alliance. So now their score is going to rise at 2 points per second. And between the Colonials and the Aztecs, it looks like they're trying to solidify that lead. South Coast Corsairs on the blue side working on the switch, making sure it stays there as they also take care of the exchange. 237 Black Magic Robotics also working on the exchange on the other side. We have a force applied by the Blue Alliance, so they own the scale. And look how close that score is. This is going to be a great end game here. Nobody has the levitate yet, but you can get the levitate by using the BattleCry dots if you can hold them and cover them at the end. And it is time to climb. Looks like 467 of Colonials going up. 5846 trying to cover that dot there. 157 on the other side of the field might be blocking the dot for them to get it. We do have a levitate for red, and if they can just get 2 climbs, we have a blue levitate, but not a red levitate. And we'll see if that score holds. A very close match, well-fought match. Here are the results of that score coming up on the big screen. Won by the Blue Alliance. Final score 357 to 104.